Greg. Mike. Two bandits. Watching Bluey.
This episode is called Exercise.
What up, party people, and welcome
Oh my gosh, I don't
to
know.
episode 143.
143. We didn't even
Two
poop before we started this.
bandits watching Bluey. I'm your good pal, Greg Painter.
I can see him right here in the flesh, in the doggo flesh. We are here discussing, talking Bluey, because you know what? You can't get rid of us. We are here. Dang it.
And with me,
Dude.
we're
back.
He waits for no man, and his name is...
Gotta get my swole, gotta get flexed, and I go by Mike Martin.
Buddy, how are you?
I am A-okay. I'm gonna give it a Syracuse winter A-okay right now. But you know what? I'm feeling better than I did a couple weeks ago, which is why, unfortunately, I was not around because feeling a little icky.
We tell you guys that we're going to be an every other week podcast, and the first time after that,
Our false
we
promises
disappear
are
on
weak.
you. But hey,
No.
Mike's insides were turning to outsides, and all sorts of sicknesses. He was all colors blue. He was bluey, but just in the face from being sick. So
Thanks. Thank you.
But-
But it's great to see you too. Thank you. The compliments are strong here today.
you look lovely.
Oh my gosh. Can we do this today?
We are going to do this today. We are going to talk about...
Ooh, that's right. What? You talking about getting...
We're going to talk about
Getting a little swole?
exercise.
Okay. How long are you going to maintain your core during our conversation that we have today? That's my question for you.
I am going to
Okay.
keep it engaged
Yep.
the entire time. I'm not going to overstretch my leg.
Josh,
I'm going to be a rock star here. But first,
you're going to have yourself a little beach body over there.
I need to talk about
Not a sponsor.
what are friends. Yeah, what can you have to say about this one?
Wow, we're going right into it. Oh, gosh. Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
What's an exercise?
Bingo pretends to be Bluey's new employee in the middle of Dad's backyard workout. Guys, we need
Wait.
to,
No,
we need to work on these, guys. These have turned into
No.
itsy bitsy,
No.
teeny weeny synopsises.
What's our next episode?
Our next episode.
I'm gonna-
at you
Yes.
making me research in the
I
middle of our
appreciate you.
research.
No, this is not making... I'm not trying to
Are
make
we
you do
are we
too
doing
much
a
exercise.
call to arms?
I might do my own call to arms.
You're gonna do your own. Oh gosh, please, please.
Because I'm so excited to create the Wiki Bluey for...
Relax.
Oh, but that's such a sweet episode. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Oh man,
Relax,
that's
Wiki Bluey.
relax and then Stickbird. Whew, I've got some. I've got some Stickbird feels. I'll tell you that much for free.
Y'all, you don't know what you're getting into with 2025 Two Bandits Watching Bluey, because
Watch out.
we have officially found out that we are not going to be on the Bluey movie. So you know what? At least verbally. So
Yeah.
you know what?
Who knows?
We're
Maybe we'll be
just
background drawn in there, doodled in.
coming in with
Us
our
and Oprah.
vibes.
It'll be fine.
And you know what? In order to do so, we should look good with some exercise.
Hey Mike,
Dang it. Yes.
this episode makes me angry. Let me rephrase. What they've done to this episode makes me angry.
You know
so.
what's- Go ahead. Keep going.
So for those unaware,
Yes.
this episode used to have about another 90 seconds on it, where Bandit is in the bathroom, everybody's having their morning routine, hops on the scale and goes, oof, I need to exercise.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that part because I only watched the Disney Plus version of it.
Yeah.
So explain what goes on in these 90
So-
seconds
so
that,
what
that
ha-
were
So what happened
sneakily-
is that opening scene of Bandit standing on a scale and saying, oof, I need to work out, raised controversy saying from some parents, and believe I was surprised. I thought this was us cheeky Americans being bums again. This is actually everyone. This is changed in Australia too.
Oh, is it really?
Yes. Parenting groups expressed concern that this promoted harmful ideas about body image. Guys, dude, no.
Okay.
Again,
Yes. Go ahead.
I get if you're upset about the horse pooping. Okay, you don't want to have poop on your TV.
Man.
It's okay to. I'll tell you right now. About 3 months ago, I hopped on the scale and it's like, oof, I've kind of let myself go a little bit here the last couple months. So then I decided to exercise, work out. I've lost 21 pounds. That's not bad. That's not something to not teach kids that. And granted, I don't want 13-year-olds to be like, I need to lose some pounds. But the idea of being healthy isn't bad.
That's not a bad thing. And I sat there with my mouth agape, as I typically do, where it's like my turn to talk. But I felt like you had a strong point to have there too. It's surprising when they want to take away something that is matter of fact that makes people better. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
it's not a shameful thing.
No.
It is a I
want to take better care of my body.
I mean, if you listen, I think it was on one of our Patreon episodes, we talked about all the vitamins that we eat and things that we do to ensure that we're being healthy. Because if you're being healthy as a parent, you can take care of your kids. And that's what's the interesting, I think, lesson of the episode. That's my final point that we get to is exercise and being healthy when you have kids. Guess what,
Makes
y'all?
it all easier.
It's really difficult because you want to make sure they're healthy and eating the right foods and taking care of themselves.
Yeah.
And then you look in the mirror and you say, "Oh gosh, Mike's got to take care of Mike," and not physical health, mental health, everything.
Yeah.
Gosh, why are we getting so deep into this Bluey episode?
Because
But
it's
folks,
so darn short
that's
that we
how it
have to
works.
get it.
Gosh.
Also,
Yeah.
and we'll eventually get to the
Thank
actual
you
episode,
so much.
or maybe
No,
we'll call.
we're here for
I
it.
got no one here. Might as well call it a mini-sode. Ooh. What's the difference between Bandit hopping on a scale and going, "Oof, I need to lose a couple pounds"?
Sure.
To that
Say
old
it.
pug dog being like, "Hey, chubby,
Yep.
get out of here." Like, what's the difference?
When he looks in the mirror and
that's
taps
actually
his belly and says,
that's actually worse.
I think this is water weight, or at least I thought it was.
How's that?
Self-reflection or being offended on the street during a yard sale.
Let's let the cartoon about doggos be a cartoon about doggos and not censor everything.
Oh, man.
So palate cleanser before you after that anger, and I think she says it when she introduces the episode this week. Olivia
Miss Bingo?
pronounces exercise, and it makes me laugh so much.
Because that's the simplicity and greatness that is taking care of yourself. Exercise.
Exercise.
It's only, according to what happens in this episode that we're getting to now, it's only 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's all. He's got to go to work in 10 minutes.
Boom shakalaka. 10 minutes a day. I've got a little app on my phone. 7-minute workout. You get a nice little
It's like
sweat.
a Bluey episode.
You're good to go.
It's
Exactly.
One chutney chip.
Exactly. But anyway, now that we are a solid, 45 minutes into this right now, let's start talking about the episode.
We'll see y'all next week with episode Relax.
Start off, in theory, we start off now in the backyard. We got weights. We got yoga mat.
10 minutes, go to work. 10 minutes for exercise?
I would not do 10 minutes of exercise before going to work. I will just say that. You're getting a little sweat on. I mean, in theory, he's
that
probably
is-
working at home too, though. So that makes it a little bit easier. But you don't want to sit at your
Nope.
inflatable
Stankin'.
ball.
Just stanking.
Exactly.
Right on the yoke. Nope. The moment he says, it concerns me because I relate to him a little bit, and I'm wondering how much Bandit is a procrastinator, because saying, 10 minutes before I go to work, and I'm going to put in so much work right now.
Yeah.
You're not, dog. No, you're not. That's not how that works. I tell myself, like, I got Finn's haircut today. We went to the barbershop, and I tell myself that the barber closes at noon because they close at 1. And so when I tell myself they close at noon, I can leave at 11:15 and get there and be like, oh man, they're going to be closing at noon, but they really close at 1 o'clock.
So
And
you're
that
not
way,
that guy.
in my head, I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
I'm not procrastinating anymore. So it's 10 minutes to go to work. Bandit.
Living dangerously. I do like phony play exercise playlist. Very much. We're not Siri. We're not Alexa. We're phony.
Hey, phony.
Hey, phony.
And it's such a pop playlist too. Where
Yeah.
it's not like,
It's like-
he's not rocking out. He's just like, yeah, getting swole. Yeah, taking care of me.
Things.
It's okay to take care of you.
Things going off the rails. Bingo is driving the weights to work, and Bluey is sleeping underneath the yoga mat, which is not a place I'd really want to be underneath. I don't think all the doggo sweat and such.
Oh, yoga mat?
from previous workouts.
Oh yeah.
You don't really wash a yoga mat.
Do you have a yoga mat? If you don't mind me asking.
I do.
Do you?
I do.
Have you ever cleaned it?
No.
Me either. I have a yoga mat also, and has never been touched by any sort of soap or water.
Yeah, to be fair, I've also not used it a lot because I forget that I have it, and I just, plank position right on the ground.
10 minutes to work, man. You got this. We're okay.
We're going to our new job.
Dude.
It's our first day.
Oh, that's right. It's bingo time.
And it's just...
Working out with kids, man. Good luck. The
Good-
end. The
good
end.
Good on Bandit for the improv, because I don't think I could elevator... Well, I can pick up my kids, but the whole thing, the whole step on my hands
Not
and
the
I'll
visual
slowly
medium, and I'm not
lift
gonna.
you
We're not
up.
gonna.
Like, stand on my hands and I'll slowly lift you up in the air. Although, to be fair, he does also drop them repeatedly.
He does. Yes, which is so fun in the episode too, because it's Bingo starting a new day at her job, and she doesn't know what her job is. She actually doesn't know what her job is.
It's not great, does it to say?
She doesn't know her boss is.
She may be a
So-
temp. Probably a temp.
Well, look at Ryan from the office.
luckily-
he turned out to be somebody.
Luckily, Bluey helps her out, helps Lan out.
Lan.
That's not... You can do better. You can do better, Bingo.
Oh, you let down by
than
Bingo here.
Lan.
Should the Wiki Bluey be updated about the name?
Why?
You think because it just says Bingo and not
I
Lan
see.
goes to a
They
job.
need something. One sentence.
One sentence. Y'all,
But
this is not the lesson of the day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But we're up to our office chair. We got the spinny chair that goes up and down.
Bandit gets a full workout here.
He is.
Like if we could figure out all the reps that happen in this process, there's a lot of Bandit reps that really make me look weak. I'll put it that way.
A sushi roll playing a little loosey goosey with would you like a sushi roll?
Soy sauce?
/ would you like to be a sushi roll? I'm a big sushi person, personally.
Oh, all day.
Really?
Yes. Oh, yeah, very much so. I'd like some rice, but I'm not a raw fish person. I do apologize for that. So I'm more of like a
California.
yeah, I'm more like a spicy crab kind of thing.
Ooh.
Something like that. But I can't do raw fish. I don't know.
I can see that. I can understand
in
not
me
wanting-
or
in life. No,
Oh.
thank you. No, thank you, raw fish.
oh, you don't also?
No.
my dude.
No. There's we're going back to Orlando, the Painter family.
Yes, you
in
are.
a little bit, and we're doing a food festival where one of the things they have is a sushi donut, where
Okay.
it's literally just the size of a donut, not a visual medium, but like a donut size, but it's made of sushi. And it's the one thing there that I'm like, no, I'm gonna have everything else, but that's not gonna be part of my Festival of the Arts menu.
I wouldn't play with that game.
Thank you. No.
Yes. Nope. Cool. Same page. When we go on our secrets. When we go on our Disney cruise,
Ooh.
sushi can happen, but it's not gonna be with raw fish. So,
Nah.
just
That's
letting
no
you
for
know.
me, dog.
Soy sauce.
I like soy sauce.
Yeah.
Some
Wasabi.
dumplings. With some dumplings? Yeah, some wasabi. That was a little
And
spicy spice.
Aw.
A little spicy spice.
It's okay.
I'm saying the most difficult workout we're having here.
Call it now.
Ping pong.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is some gym floor sprints back and forth, touch the ground back.
With the hose being in the middle of it, being the ping pong board.
Those weren't Heisman's. What were they called in Insanity? Sean T. Insanity.
What's that?
The ones where they're back, touch the ground, back, touch the ground. Were they 1, 2, 3s?
They were Heisman's.
No.
They were Heisman's.
They were Heisman's?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's Heisman's and it's 1, 2, 3s.
Okay.
So Greg and I have both done the Sean T Beach Body Workout.
Insanity.
It's 30 days of where you exercise and you get really fit in the process. You throw up the first couple days.
I will tell you this. It's not 30 days. It's 60 days. But once you get to day 31, you are done because that's when it gets to the turbo crazy mode. And
you
then
turn
you
into
can't
go
do it.
mode. Correct. But you also get the week off in the middle of it.
I always skip the week off.
I do too. Dang it.
And then I screw
didn't
up.
know if you did or not.
Then I screw up the back half of it because it's too hard. Anyway.
Well, because the workouts go from 34 minutes to an hour and 18 minutes.
Nobody got time for that.
Like, I got 10 minutes before I got to go to work.
Small detail I very much loved.
Very much so, go
when
for
Bandit is bouncing back and forth, he starts panting, like a dog.
Yeah.
When they're dogs, I just like it.
It's so great. And you get the when they're doing the soy sauce moment where he's dipping Bluey, where he's getting work in these moments. Every time he's doing something with the kiddos, he's getting exercise in.
Yeah.
Like he's getting fit. And then it does like a cutscene to Jeremy, the gnome. He's getting swole with he's got little barbells himself. Like they're doing their thing too. I love
Good old Jeremy.
But ping pong,
Sprints.
that's some cardio.
Lifting's one thing. Sprints.
Cardio is like I'll take walks. I don't go on jogs. I'll say that.
I'll give you that. Oh, it's talking about our cruise. It's a conversation we had pre-podcast I never finished.
Sorry, folks.
One of the things that Miss Beth is most excited to do on our cruise is when we get to the private island, do the island 5K. So do a 5K run around the island. So that'll probably be a time where we say, "Hey kiddos, hang with Uncle Mike and Aunt Carrie on the
You
beach with
guys
Thin Man.
have
We're
a
gonna go
blast.
make a 5K around the island."
You're joking, right?
No, I am not.
Oh,
You get a medal for completing it.
You get a medal out of that?
Get a medal. Shiny.
I love medals.
Exactly. Maybe if you exercise.
Hey,
You
what?
can do
Hey,
too.
what are you trying to say? So I think the one thing that is missing in this episode,
Is Bandit
unfortunately,
standing on a scale and start to have an understanding of why he's outside?
I haven't seen that part. I don't know what you're talking
Okay,
about.
okay.
Yeah. Is in the ping pong moment, having Pat in the background.
Oh, just
I
to
felt like he
crash
would've been
into
just
Bandit
like-
crash into him when he
Just
when
that right slice of trying to get some ping pong and I about it. Like just that little bit of because yes, thank you so much. It's that little bit of exercise is not worth self-deprecation. It's worth just taking care of yourself. And to have Pat be that like, doing stuff for yourself that's good for you, huh? Like having that as a comedic relief would have been beneficial because the whole episode feels like Bandit's just like, gotta get fit, gotta get swole.
I don't know why Bandit chose to crash in that bush. I get Bluey purposefully
Covered
missed,
in leaves.
but you didn't have to just go take a header into the
No.
hedgerow.
No, yeah, because he was like, keep going, keep going. You got this? Nope. No.
Plop.
Where was Pat? And where are the 11 sugars?
Jumping ahead a little bit. Jumping
I
ahead.
am. I apologize.
Bingo.
My notes are a little.
Bingo.
Oh, that's right.
Getting nervous. What if the boss finds out? We're playing ping pong. So Bingo decides time to go back to work.
Time to go back to work. What's my job?
And then Bluey just sneaks on.
I don't even know what my job is.
Get out to the fun park. You want to come?
That's right, the fun park. My apologies.
I love. Because Bandit, it's like, okay, can kind of get down to business. They're going to
breather
go find
here.
and then they just turn around. It's like, and we're here. It's like, oh no.
Yup.
And there's our big montage with our lovely pop music, swinging the kids around. This I do.
Oh,
This I can, like, swing the kids
that's right.
around.
That was the Greg moment in my head. Oh.
Yes. Flip flop flying kids all over the place. Actually, a recent one too. I don't remember where it started, but Livy just like ran up to me and I just like plopped her over my shoulders. And then I just said, "You can't see me," and gave her an attitude adjustment right onto the bed, just like, "Phoo!" And Beth was like, "What are you doing?"
I'm so proud of you
and
right now. I
Livy
am
just turns
so
like,
proud of you
"Again,
right now.
again."
I am so
I like
proud of you right now.
threw her like 20 times on the bed.
You don't know how
then
many
Emily
suplexes
showed up,
have
was like, "What's
happened."
going on?" Floop.
Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. That's so amazing.
It's the perfect finisher to do to a child because it's
on a bed?
It's
Yeah.
easy.
It's you go on bed now.
Yeah.
So the montage that happens there where Bandit's, I don't want to say slinging, but he's whipping the kids around is the most in my head like Greg Painter I've seen of Bandit in like an episode because he's handling two kids at once and they're having a blast. And it was like the moment I saw that going down, I was just like, that's so Greg.
Kids have a good spin.
You got to get a good spin.
We had the family dance last night with
That's
my
right.
two ladies, three ladies because it
What's
was
it-
family dance.
hey,
all four of
Greg.
us. Yeah,
What's a family dance?
it's literally everyone. Like I was there, me missus was there,
Me missus.
and her two girls, and they had 0 slow songs, so it wasn't like have a slow dance with dad.
It was a pop podcast.
But it was like
or it was a pop
exactly.
playlist.
They played some wicked music. They played some songs that I don't know because I'm old now, and I just like the kids would come up and I just spin them around in circles. That was
fantastic.
dancing.
That's great, man.
So many crying kids, not mine.
Really? Oh,
Well, kids were just like running. Like they're small, so you're not dancing, so they're just running around the gym. It's like bam.
oh no!
Yes.
Oh, for some reason,
Zero crying painters. I'll take that.
Hey,
But definitely way more than 0 crying kids.
Okay, we're at 11 sugars now.
We're close.
Okay.
When we do the spins,
I know your notes are strong
I do,
today. So.
I do like the selfie that
Dude.
Bingo and Bluey take, and Bandit's just in the background. Look like he's about to throw up.
And it's like a Polaroid too. It's
Yes.
so like they cut on this nostalgia value with the. As two people that are going on a Disney cruise, and we hope to be voiceovers for something that happens on the Disney cruise. Boo hiss on cutting out that first 39 seconds because it's so just true to life. Don't be scared to be like, we want to be better. That's all.
We don't need to edit everything out.
We don't need to edit everything.
Yeah.
What's the hashtag?
Hashtag release the poop cut.
Release the poop cut.
Hashtag scales for whales. No, that doesn't make any sense.
No.
Scales of justice.
Scales.
Ooh. Hashtag scales of justice.
No one's gonna use it.
No, they're not gonna.
We don't even use.
Don't even use it. It's gonna
Whatever,
give it to no one.
Thank you for listening.
Hope I made my boss proud today. You did. Know what?
Still lifting.
'Cause I'm the boss.
Do.
And it's a long story
She
that'll
couldn't see her, but
have so many things to explain.
Gosh.
It goes all the way back to. And now, the nicest boss in the world. Now what happens? Because you don't want to talk about it. Your 11 sugar moment.
that's what she wanted. That's all. I wanted 11 sugars. And
Poor Chili.
The passing of the torch.
Yes. Chili hits her Fitbit.
The parental passing of the torch is so like. So as a parent, this is like the coolest thing to have is another parent to help you do the parental things because it gives you a chance to exercise.
Tag team match player.
What's that?
It's a tag team match player.
It is. And you have the ability to be like, thank you so much. Go get him. And there's a smile on Bandit's face when he hands over that Fitbit where he's just like, go get him. Too sweet. And it's almost like he walks past like a relief picture. A relief pitcher where he walks by and like pats him in the back a little bit. Yeah. And it's just like, thanks. Keep it going. Dang. I wouldn't have related to that 10 years ago.
No.
At all.
Life changes, man. Comes at you fast.
What's that?
Life changes. It comes at you fast.
Comes at you fast. Oh,
120 over 80. Good for you, Bandit.
Whew.
You go to the gym? No, the gym comes to me.
Oh, when you see... Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Good old doc. Is that the same doctor when they go to the doctor about the kids? It can't be.
No, because there was a lot more gray.
Okay.
The beard, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
About baby race.
Baby race, yeah.
All that kind of stuff.
Just some kids crawl backward first.
But I think they probably are related to the terriers in some way. Because he does look like a terrier, doesn't he?
Sure.
Well, I gotta get... I mean...
Not a lot of meat on the
3
bones.
kids.
Not a lot of meat on the bones in this one. 3 kids.
Terriers.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay.
I'm thinking about the amount of money that's going to the terrier family right now is what's going on in my head.
Gotcha.
Wait till I start making notes about Wiki Bluey. You're doomed.
Yeah. Well, there's not so
Not
much
a
to
lot of
talk
meat
about.
on
This
the
is
bones.
not a lot of meat on the bones of the episode, but
It's straightforward.
if it had one more minute on it, I'd probably like it a lot more.
Oh,
Hey, Mike, what was your favorite thing about this episode?
my favorite thing today. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
we have. I just realized.
Oh, we haven't done like any of our things.
We
hey,
have.
y'all.
We have a
we don't-
voicemail. It's been a minute. I think we have a
stink
voicemail
on
to
ice.
plop in
Hang
here.
on.
Yeah. So before we say what our favorite thing is,
That's right.
let's plop in the voicemail right about here.
Hey, it's Tegan. I just wanted to say that I love you guys' videos and podcast. It's so creative, and my favorite character is Bingo. She's just so funny and bubbly. Bye.
Hi, I'm Zach. I live in Montana. I'm a huge fan of Bluey and your podcast. I thought of an idea that you guys might like. My favorite character is Muffin, so I was wondering if you guys could do a top 10 funniest Muffin moment. If you guys want to. I mean, you don't have to. I just thought that would be a cool idea. Anyways, yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Tegan
Yes.
and Zach.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much. Tegan, who doesn't love Bingo. Bingo is the best. Zach,
Whoa.
ditto.
Is
with-
Bingo the best? Because Zach
Bingo's my favorite character.
is coming up with top 10 muffin moments.
That would be it. I mean, we have said we're running out of episodes.
What's
Who
your
knows?
number one muffin moment? Go. Bam.
Oh, gosh. If I have to do it off the
Sorry.
top of my head, I am the Flamingo Queen.
Dang it. Why you gotta take the good episode?
But Zach-
coconuts have water in them too.
Zach and
though.
Tegan, thank you so much. If you want to call on to our Bandit hotline,
Uh-huh.
it's 315-715-8551.
Two
Two
bandits.
bandits.
Wow, look at us.
It's been 3 weeks and we still remember. Hey, Mike, what was your favorite thing?
Oh, that's right. We are going to talk about those things. And my favorite thing of all the things in this episode is the handoff of the Fitbit. There's this moment where Bandit hands off the Fitbit to Chili and is just like, I appreciate you. You've got this. And we've got this together. And there's a smile on his face where it's just like, I trust you to do this. And he was able to do that while taking care of himself. And then Chili just starts getting chased around by Lan. Lan?
Lan.
Lan. Bingo. You better than that. Greg, what was your favorite thing?
My favorite thing was when Bandit stepped on the scale and decided that he should work out because he was getting a little bit heavy. Because
haven't seen
just
that
because
part.
it's not in the episode anymore doesn't mean that it shouldn't be.
That was in the
Hashtag scales of justice.
That was in the episode?
Hashtag scales of justice.
Who is? Who's your favorite character?
My
though?
favorite character was Bluey, though.
Oh, good get!
Bluey's nice in this. I like the, just there to have fun with sister. Also, I think kind of realizing Dad's trying to work out. Because at the end, what's your job? Oh, it's just to hold this leg up here.
Yeah.
Just hold this right here. Like helping Dad stretch.
That moment that hits, and we didn't even discuss that very well, is like she's looking out for Pops.
Exactly.
In that moment. She's like, no, your job is to just do this.
Never forget the stretch. That's important part of the workout.
It's got
John
3
T.
minutes.
knows.
Oh man, that like cool down music.
And who is your favorite character?
My favorite character today was Fit Focus Bandit. He was able to be Dad and didn't disregard the kiddos while he was taking care of himself. Like, which is honestly the superhero that is Bandit. Like, it's baffling to me that he has that ability, but it's something that's just required of you if you want to have a functional family.
Gotta take care of yourself. It's again, this is very hard if you don't take care of yourself,
dude. So that's 100% the way I go.
Then how would you rank this lovely, extremely short episode?
I rank this 7-minute episode of Bluey. It's nothing that I've brought up at all. Is 1 exactly correct, and love you every day. For me, missus, a very correct eye chart that's at the doctor's office because I double checked with her eye chart she has on the wall, and the one he has on the wall there it's exactly how the eye chart's supposed to be, because she could probably give you a cheat code of what it's supposed to be on each layer, and that one is spot on, and I compared it, so I have to give it to the eye chart at the doctor's office. Gosh, Greg.
Yeah.
On this fine day, can we rank episode 143 of the poorly Wikipedia Wiki Bluey episode? How do you rank exercise?
I give this one 11 packs of sugar.
Yeah.
Fair to delicious coffee.
It had to be.
Thank you, everybody. Plug a clock. We still have merch out there. We still have a lovely Patreon out there. We still have TikTok, apparently.
We still have
so whoopsie daisies. We have our live 3 weeks ago. Hey, if you guys would like that again, let us know, because that was fun for us. If you want to have some live TikTok time.
That's right. We did a live
with your
stream,
pals,
didn't we? We didn't live stream this. It's probably a good thing we didn't live stream this one.
We're
getting back into our
Can't do them all. Can't do them all. But check us out. linktr.ee/watching Bluey. We still have Cameo, TeePublic, all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah. We do cameos, don't we?
Now, we did have our P.O. Box shut down.
Yeah.
But I do want to give a shout out
Heck yes.
to insider friend of the podcast, Emily, my
Doing
daughter.
Like Mr. Burns,
She was putting together an envelope for us, and she's like, "Hey, what's your podcast or your P.O. Box?" And my heart broke in half because we'd literally
You were out of stamps.
3 days before shut it down. So she gave us this letter, and check this out. She's found this really cool app on her phone that 3D projects images that she can like
What?
then draw. So she like got like a picture perfect well, check it out. This picture of Bluey, just perfect.
Well, just a shout out to the candy canes alone, and also coolest looking doggo that I've seen, along with, I kid you not, like the best perfect circle sun I've ever seen.
Dude.
Impressive.
Wait.
We got some other cool stuff in here, but you're a rock star. Thank you so much.
Anybody that listens, we appreciate you. Emily, you just super crushed that.
Yeah, super fan, superstar. Published. Try to in our book.
Oh, that's right.
In our book, in Kelly's book. It's our book. Kelly was there too.
Yeah. Our movie when they had the Bluey movie.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. We're gonna be looking at that movie for any doggo that
So-
looks
oh my
even
gosh.
5%. Those right
Do
there.
you think we fine tooth comb anything?
That is gonna be.
up.
That's gonna be. We're worried what's gonna happen. That's gonna be an entire year. We're gonna break it down 5 minute by 5 minute chunk of that whole stinking movie.
Is it so? If we were to think about it, would it be from the characters were created by our OG friend that did the OG art for us?
Rajman? Yeah. You
Oh,
never know.
man.
You never know.
Oh
WatchingBlue@gmail.com. Takes, feels, all that.
gosh.
And lastly,
Oh my gosh. And most importantly,
And
apparently,
most
because there's so much happening today in
importante.
January.
if
No,
you,
it's February.
if you want to get nice and healthy
Oh wait. Oh yeah.
and you don't know how much you weigh, why don't you go to the scale shop
Are you
and
serious?
pick yourself up a scale?
Are you
The
serious?
scale shop is a wholly owned
The Scale
subsidiary of Radage Plit Limited, based in Perth, Australia.
Heck yeah.
They've been actively involved in the Australian weighing industry since 1991. During that time, they have developed an enviable quantity of commercial and quality scales. You can check them out at scaleshop.com.au. And my friend, they have... yes, I am aware Perth is slightly far away from Brisbane. I am aware, pulling up your map there.
I wanted to double check and be like, make sure that it was.
I'm also aware that if you go to the website, the scales are for weighing like medical things and not for weighing humans.
like
but still,
salt?
you try to find
Flour?
a store
It's so
in
great.
Australia that sells scales. So whatever, dude.
10 out of 10.
Scaleshop.com.au.
Willing to recommend. Oh my god.
Hashtag Scales of Justice.
Have you missed us yet?
Buddy.
Cow.
Thank you all. We appreciate your patience for a week off, but we'll be back.
We will.
We'll be better than
Absolutely. Can't wait.
ever. Never. Know
Well,
why?
You know what we're gonna do before we do that?
What?
We're gonna relax. And also figure out how Wiki Bluey works while you relax.
Know why, Mike?
Why's that, man?
It's gotta be done.
It's gotta be done, folks.